How are we all doing? How are we all holding up? Today was fucking shit again. But yesterday was even worse. I was supposed to make a video yesterday about Pride because it was the first Pride without him. Couldn't do it. It was so bad. Again, I didn't have a good night's sleep yesterday. I woke up very fucking early. I tried to make the best of it. I was like, you know what, no, I'm gonna make a good day out of this because today was his day. Like, this man loved Pride so much and I wanted to make a good day out of it. I had to work and my plan was to just, get through the day but have fun. Didn't work out quite as I thought it would. So I woke up and got myself a coffee, walked around, and it was starting to get busy, right? A lot of people were wearing the rainbow flag, and I think I'm slowly turning homophobic. Maybe that's something I should talk about in therapy. Not in a way of like gay people, more in a way of like I don't like seeing happy couples at the moment, because that should have been me. He would hate how I'm talking right now, Jesus. But I woke up and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make the best out of it. Got my coffee, walked around. I didn't have the best night's sleep. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't had a good night's sleep since months. Actually, almost a year. And I was just like dragging my ass through the day. And then I started my work at like in the afternoon, and people were asking me like, how are you feeling? And normally I'm like, yeah, good. But yesterday I was just like, I feel like fucking shit, honestly. And a friend of mine, Ava, she was like, honey, like if you don't want to work, like you should go home. And I was like, no, I'll be fine. And then another friend of mine, Cindy, she was just amazing. She was joking with me, she was making me laugh, she was helping me so much, but I just couldn't get through the day. My manager said to me like, listen, Noah, if you want, like you can go home, take care of yourself. And I was like, no, it's fine. Like I was only there for an hour. And then 30 minutes later I was like, I couldn't stop crying. So I went to her and I was like, listen, Lisa, I can't do it. And she was like, okay, no worries, go home. Make sure that someone is gonna come stay with you. And I was like, yeah, I will. And I went my way from Arcade to my home and I got myself some ice cream, Ben & Jerry's. And I was just going to wallow. I was so sad. I was in bed, I was crying my eyes out. And I was just so annoyed at myself that I didn't have the energy. To do anything. And then I had to go outside because I had to bring the keys to a friend of Dom's, because he was going to go to the old apartment to get the boxes ready. I still cannot be in that apartment. I wish I could, but I just can't. And I saw the parade a little bit. I was too sad and too overwhelmed. And I was just sad, right? Then I came in and I cried a lot, and his sister called me. And I answered, for the first time in what felt like months, I was talking to him, like talking to his grave. It's very bizarre to FaceTime with a grave, but I don't know why that helps me so much. It really got me out of the slump, because I could visualize him better saying the things of like how I should get through the day. And what I basically figured out was like he would want me to enjoy the day. He would also understand if I didn't, but he would understand, like he would want that from me. And right at that time, a friend of mine said, listen, Noah, you should really come out. We're here in this bar. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I made myself ready and I went to the bar and I got a wine. It was fun. And then we went to a party. It was fun. We laughed, we cried, we drank. It was okay. It was bizarre. This was his day. It really was. Anyway, then I came home. I ate something and I went to bed. And then this morning, I went to a couple of his friends actually. We had, I want to say coffee, we had iced tea. And we talked about everything. And I don't know why it is so hard for me to believe that this man loved me. I say that quite a lot to myself. I mean, I even have it tattooed on my fucking wrist. Because I feel like it's very... I don't know why I have a hard time believing that. But today, again, we were talking about Dom. And they were saying, like, oh, yeah, like, he loved you so much. Like, every time... Like, this is a part that I don't know. Because if I'm not there, I don't know if that happened. But apparently, like, sometimes when he would have a rough day, he would be in the kitchen and they would be there and he would just be like all over the place. And then I would be there and would poke fun at him for like a couple of seconds and go back to my job because I was always there during my lunch break. And he would really be like another person. Also, fun fact, they actually knew my name before his. And I also found out that he was really, really concerned about our age difference. He thought that he was old. Too old. For me, please. Oh, this man. I really do love him so much. That was my last day and a half. It's now almost 4 o'clock, I think. I'm gonna make myself some pizza and I'm gonna watch some crappy television. And I'm going to live through pictures for a moment, you know, look at them, listen to his voice, and just, I don't know, have a good day, you know. Tomorrow I have work again, which I'm actually looking forward to, because I think we're gonna get new stuff, and I love new stuff. Because I'm like slowly but surely making myself ready to see him in the end of September. So excited. Because then it's our anniversary and it's not gonna be fun. Let's be honest, I'm gonna spend the day at the grave. And it's not gonna be perfect because nothing about our life is perfect. But it's gonna be a day of us, you know? And I've realized something. That everything I've done, or everything I'm doing, is not really making any sense. I don't make a lot of sense at the moment. But it also... But it also... It doesn't need to make sense. If it helps me, then I'm gonna do it. I hope you guys are gonna have a good day. Make yourself some pizza, maybe some iced tea, maybe some tea, you know? And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.